Hi, welcome to Divine Breath Yoga. I'm Candace, your yoga tour guide, and here today is just a breath meditation practice, a way to use your breath to bring balance to your body, mind, and soul. There's no real right or wrong, it's just a matter of listening to your body and training your breath to breathe a little more deeply than we normally want to do. So settle into any comfortable seat, a chair, on the floor, maybe you even lay all the way down. The purpose is to let go. So feel yourself melt down wherever you're at. Feel those shoulders relax. Feel yourself sink down nice and heavy. And from this comfortable, grounded position, think of it almost like putting your cell phone into a charger, where you've now set into that base to just rest and to restore. So as you start to train your breath, you start first by just looking at where your breath is. Take notice of your breath. If it's short and shallow, or if it's turned into a nice long breath, like you're starting to fall to sleep. From here we want to train that breath. So first feel that breath in as it tickles in through your nose and how it stretches out your belly and stretches into the ribs and expands up into the shoulders. When you reach the top of that breath, see if you can take a little bit more breath in and then let it empty down nice and slow. That breath out, feeling the shoulders relax, the ribs cave in, the belly get nice and soft. Feel that big stretch of the breath in, and that nice slow breath out. Next step is to do something for our eyes. Your eyes can close gently, or they could gaze at a candle, gaze out at nature, gaze at a favorite picture. We just want to give the eyes something or nothing to look at. So I quite often practice with my eyes closed. It's no offense against you all, but it's just my way of kind of turning off the world. So find that soft gaze or the shut eyes, and we'll breathe. Next we check in with the body. Scan it from head to toe, just seeing how it feels, taking notice, but not placing any blame. It's like taking an inventory of seeing how you feel. And then like switching off the lights, going to tell that face to soften, to switch off, to restore. So give a sigh out. Maybe let the jaw fall open. Let it wiggle side to side, relaxing out any tension in your jaw. And as those lips come softly back together, maybe welcome in a little smile. That smirk brings a little joy into our practice. Feel that nice big breath as it tickles in through the nose and spreads out the ribs and the belly. And that big breath out lets it go. Next, take a big breath in. Let it swirl around in your neck and shoulders. And as you breathe out, let the shoulders melt down, relaxing. Get rid of that tension in the shoulders, letting the hands relax gently out to your side or on your lap. Or maybe you bring a hand to your heart and let one rest on your belly. That gentle touch reminds us to take that breath that expands the belly, the ribs, up into the shoulders. that nice slow breath out. Maybe letting the belly come in and squeeze the belly button towards the spine to squeeze out the last bit of air. Relaxing down now into the back. Feel that breath of life, strength, renewal swirl around in your back, in your hips. And that breath out, letting you sink down. That breath come into your legs. Let it swirl around, and on that breath out, feel your legs relax. Send that breath down to the feet. That breath out, giving a nice wiggle, relax, flip-flop. Let the feet give up any tension they're holding. Feel that nice big breath now, and as that breath out lets you melt just a little bit more into that relaxed state. Check in with that breath, that it's nice and long and slow and full. Next, we want to flip the off switch on the brain. Checking in first with those thoughts and feelings. Some of that is checking in with the heart too, those things that you're holding on to. Some of those things that we need to let go. We do a little checklist, and as we breathe out, we gather those up and breathe them out to release them, to let them go. Maybe you just imagine gathering up any of those heavy thoughts and feelings, squishing them into a tight ball and setting them off beside you. Maybe you toss that ball, playing a game of catch with God, letting God take control of those thoughts and feelings, to share that burden with you. Receive the now that we've let go, that gift of peace. Let that peaceful feeling wrap around you like a warm blanket. Breathing in that peace. There's a song, "Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me." So this peaceful breath meditation lets that peace build in you so that you have a peaceful air about you that you can share with others. That's the gift of our practice, finding that balance and letting that light shine for others to see. So breathe in that peace. I'm going to take some time here to just breathe. Giving that body and mind and soul some time to just rest, to savor that peaceful balance. Psalm 46 verse 10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." Feel that divine peace. Fill your heart, mind, and body. Rest in God's loving presence. Be still. Letting that breath of peace fill your body. Be still. This breath meditation, this is sneaky yoga. This is yoga that you can take with you anywhere. Even if it's just 30 seconds of a deep breath, your body starts to get that signal to rest and restore, to re-energize, and to feel that peaceful balance. Or if you have the gift of spending more time, pause the video here. Keep breathing and be still. Will start to come from this restful practice with just a little wiggle of the fingers and the toes. Maybe scrunch up your eyes and nose, waking the face back up. Feeling that nice big breath. We gather the peace of this practice to our heart. Letting the palms press together, the thumbs rest on the heart. Gives a reset signal to the body. Breathe. Knowing that our practice doesn't end here, it goes with us. This peace that we're letting begin in us is the peace that we share as the light to the world. So share this gift of peace with others. I thank you for practicing with me today. In this global community, we are stronger together. Take time to breathe. Peace be with you, my friends.